Alright, boys, so let's play some blue Kayn. I'm gonna do a top to bot full clear this game. I'm pretty sure this Talon's gonna do like a Raptor start. But yeah, the reason why I know it's a blue Kayn game, honestly, some people wouldn't see this as such, but Ahri, Talon, and Trist, all three of them I could one-shot. Even though they do have more melee than range, Talon's definitely like a bait in terms of going, if I were to go red for him, because he's so fast. And plus, Ahri you could never really jump on either. And then Tristana, you're not really touching any three of these people with red Kayn. So, great game to go blue Kayn. And a lot of people keep asking me what form do I think is better. I actually think both red and blue are pretty equal in terms of how strong they are, but blue Kayn is really strong right now. You're able to one-shot pretty early on into the game. He feels like he's like at his peak, or at least one of his peaks. I think maybe the biggest peak would have been like Prowlers or Duskblade, but in like the past 3 or 4 years, this is like the strongest he's felt. So honestly, I think you guys will find a lot of success and have a lot of fun playing this. But either way, let's focus up. We're playing in Masters MMR. I showed you guys my runes. Now let's get into the game. Up against Talon. Honestly, this is one of my favorite matchups. I love Assassin versus Assassin because it's just like a pure reactionary test. So, who can react faster than who? Who's ready to outplay who? Whom, you know? Alright, so. I'm just gonna do my blue. Gonna do blue, Gromp. And then I'll probably just do a full clear down here. Hold top to bot full clear down. Because why not? Because why not? So once this is sub 200 HP, that's usually when I walk over here. I'm going to smite this. So Talon actually does start Raptors. I anticipated he would. Most Talons will start Raptors. I usually do Raptors to match them, but I actually have another strategy I could do. I could actually punish the fact that he started his Raptors by taking them as they spawn. Maybe, we'll see. If I'm in the position, I'll kind of walk through my thought process so you guys will kind of have a little bit of insight as to what I'm thinking of. So, I'm just going to finish my camps here. I'm going to do my little top to bot full clear. Alright. So, enemy bot gets 2v2'd. It's always important to keep in mind like what's happening in bot side. Oh wow, Talon actually does a 3-camp gank up. So yeah, my strategy is definitely going to pay off this game. So a lot of people, they would assume just to run straight to his bot side and invade. You can see even my top laner ping, oh, you should go invade here. But Talon gets home guards, right, since he's walking out of base. And he's going to be able to go through his jungles pretty quick, especially if he has his E, which I'm pretty confident he does. So going here for an invade, I wouldn't actually be able to find anything. And now looking for a bot gank, I wouldn't really say this is gankable because you can already see that they're kind of running away. Like any play that I could make is probably, it's very low likelihood of actually finding success because of how they're situated, like how far away I am and how they're in their position. So best thing I could do right now is just reset and go for the top scuttle and then go for his Raptors and Krugs. Because he didn't even farm his bot side camps yet, but he's going to be stuck around his bot side for a good while. Alright, so now we're just going to get top scuttle, and we're going to do my top side camps. And we vibing. Oh, and we vibing. Alright. Yeah, this is like perfect timing to just take this. So his Krugs are going to spawn in a second here. And I probably want to look to take his Krugs and then I can just get on my top side. So this is like the appropriate punish for someone who's going to do something like this. Because yeah, he gets a lot done. But, you know, like I said, this is like a good way to kind of like keep him in check. And I wasn't able to find an invade in his bot side, but I was able to find one in top side. This is kind of greedy to look for these Krugs here. Which is very greedy. It's very, very greedy. Low key, I might just like camp it. Yeah, we're able to get his, what am I call it? Able to get a Dark Harvest stack. And we're able to get the camp. Made sure to wait 2 seconds so I could use my E all the way through to go to my jungle. So I took majority of his camp there. And now I'm able to go top to bot. Also got a Dark Harvest stack off him. Once I saw that his CDs were down, I could just full send him. Without a worry in the world. But yeah, this is kind of how you have to play. You have to be very crafty. When you're playing a champion that's kind of weak in the early game, you don't really want to like try and force like a lot of inconsistent plays. You always kind of want to play towards what you know can work, as opposed to, you know, oh, will this work out for me? Oh, do I have enough time to get here? Do I have enough damage? If you're ever questioning if you can make a play or not, usually that's a sign that you can't make the play. It's something about that confidence of just being able to say like, oh yeah, this play's free. Let me just do this, this. So it's very likely that this guy would look to invade Krugs if he wanted to invade me back, so... Or, what am I saying, Raptors? So I take Raptors, but I'm actually going to skip Krugs here because I want to make sure I'm getting the grubs. This is the sign of a winning jungler, is to be able to get the grubs. And because I'm going to get 6 off this, I can maybe look to invade his Raptors. I do have to be mindful of the Ahri collapsing on me, though. That's just getting a YOLO kill. It's kind of bad, but it's all good. Tis the name of the lane. Solo kill into a solo kill. It is what it is. Alright. Gonna ping this out. I'm pretty sure he's doing the dragon, and this will actually show you why exactly you shouldn't do dragon, because him getting dragon but losing his topside camps here, he's already behind in golden XP on me. Imagine being a 2-1 jungler against a 0-0 jungler and you're down 2 levels. Right? That's just bad. Right? That's just bad. So the only way this guy's gonna find any salvation is if his laners bail him out, because right now he's under leveled, under XP'd, under everything. He might actually come here for these Krugs. It's a bit of a 50-50 whether he goes straight for the red or straight for the Krugs. He didn't go for mine, so I'm assuming he's gonna go for his red. I'm actually not gonna go for his red because yeah, Ahri's just gonna come on me. So to avoid that, I'm just gonna farm my top to bot. And yeah, you can see he definitely wanted to invade my Raptors, but there was no Raptors there, so he didn't want to go that deep into my jungle to look for the Krugs. So yeah, he just gets nothing. And you can see he's at 45 CS to my 61. He's actually not down 2 levels like I thought he would be. But he also does have no camps to farm for the time being. He has 1 camp. So he's definitely going to be down like a full solid level once I get my camps in. Yeah, no, I'll get my 2-level lead once I'm done farming all these camps, because he just farmed all his bot side and he has no top side up. Unless he gets a gank off, this guy's giga behind. I just need to get my camps done. Just need to get my camps in. Oh no. The ping gank. Yeah, and another thing about getting invades off is that whenever they look for ganks, they're going to be a lot weaker. Even though he has 2 kills, he's low in XP. He's level 6. He's the same level as their 80 carry. He's lower level than my 80 carry. That's why invading's so OP, man. Alright. It's such a chill-paced game, but honestly, this is like more what I'd want to show you guys, kind of just the fundamental aspect of the game. Because there hasn't been any gank opportunities in any of the lanes so far. Trust me, I'm looking. But look, not overextending. They're getting pushed in. It's getting pushed in, plus it's an Ahri. So Ahri just has so much survivability, you know what I mean? And, yeah. Gotcha. I should have ulted him immediately. My bad. Yeah, but if you're half my CS and I solo kill you, it doesn't matter if you start off 2 kills or not. Okay. So now I'm just gonna go reset, get my Yumus, and I can pretty much do whatever. So this is how I can take a first form Kayn, which is traditionally pretty weak, and make it extremely strong. Extremely strong, just by proper pathing, proper decision making, being able to capitalize on you know, the fact that this talent, especially when you lose all your camps, you just feel like very like, oh, I need to make a play here, I need to make a play there. So I would probably look for a topside invade, and I probably would also find success in it, but like I said, I have to be careful of that Ahri coming on me. So, yeah, it's just a bit of a situation where I have to respect their mid laner, what they could do. Their strengths and weaknesses, right? Oh. Nice. No one saw that W. Oh my god. Nice. Help him shove the wave in. So now I get my red form first. So I actually will wind up going my blue form this game, but I'm just gonna wait for my red form. Always want to prioritize the invade, and then I'll get the objective, because I mean if I'm this ahead, he can't really fight me on the objective. But if while I'm doing the objective, he can look to take his own camp, so this is a way to make sure that I'm getting both, right? Ooh, the Zillion got the ult off. That's a premium tilt for the Talon. I tell you, this guy's extremely tilted. This is a situation that any jungler will just be uber tilted. When you can't really farm and you're like this behind in the map, that's the strength of invading, guys. This is the strength of invading. If you're finding yourself down 2 kills to the enemy jungler who farms just as fast as you, like Kayn doesn't farm faster than Talon. They farm like equal speed here, by the way. By the way, if you're wondering why I didn't use my smite there, I was actually holding on to it. So if he would have hopped the wall, I could just smite it then and then look to kill him after. Kind of a way to bait him in. Alright, 3 minutes till I get my form here. Monka S. Scary. So I'm a 13 camp lead over the enemy jung. In on it. I'm gonna go inside, wait as long as I can. Nice. Get the dragon here while I'm at it. I'll just stay on it just cause. Yeah, this game's pretty over. So 2 minutes till I get my form. You know what, Twitch chat? I'm pretty confident this game's over. If I lose, I'll get 5 subs. So if I have 5 volunteers in the chat that want to pre-sub, type 5 in the chat. Yeah, I'm pretty confident this game's GG's. This game's what you call wraps. Okay, minute 30. Okay. So I'm gonna get my blue. I'm gonna get my scuttle. 1 minute on the form. And then we just absolutely take over. Absolutely. Yoink.
In the vast cosmic ocean, shaped by the dance of asteroids.
Not bad. Ooh. Ooh, this Mel is clean, boys. Oh my goodness. Alright, so first item is always going to be Yumus with Blue Kayn, but second item into their team comp, honestly, my favorite snowball item for second item is actually going to be Axiom Arc. So I don't think I need Edge of Night here because they don't really have any point click CC. It's going to lock me down, and I don't really think I need Serpents because they don't really have that much shielding. So Axiom Arc here is wonderful. And notice that I don't actually get my tier 2 boots I just sit on my tier 1 boots for right now. This guy's running straight to my jungle. Straight to the jungle. So made sure to get the camp there. Yeah, you could see it's definitely in desperation mode. Trying to force invades that he can't do. Have I been playing Kha'Zix at all? Nah, not really, raid boss, sorry. I should be, but nah, I haven't. I've been having too much fun with the Zungle. This Nasus still doesn't have his ulti, by the way. What? He just ulted. Okay, I guess he ulted again then. Take it slow. Nice, not bad. Gotta make sure I use my blue orb over there so I can see in the dark. I have to say, this game was a masterclass in farming. Ooh. Got him. Got him. Oh, look at that damage I deal, lads. Holy cannoli. Yeah, I don't think this game has any chance of being lost. Yeah, I prioritize getting the T1 towers manually, like ganking and fighting, and then just getting the towers over getting the rift. And then also I could look for invades as well while I'm at it. This is a lot more punishing, especially to the Talon. Okay, no camps to necessarily farm at the moment. I can get Last Whisper and maybe a double longsword. Yeah, usually third item is when I'm gonna start getting a Grudge, Soreldia's Grudge. And now we can just start getting all the dragons. Rift surely isn't that bad, but I just think when there's other things that you can do on the map, it's just not as efficient. I'm coming, Mel! Dude, I don't know what this Mel is, but this guy's unironically the GOAT. Nice. I saw the big flower, I want to get it. Okay, I should have some time to get the camps here and then go for the dragon. So you see, notice I'm not just AFK farm all game. I just like to focus on CSing, and then once I get my form, then I can start to play like more proactive. If you're wondering why I'm not getting this dragon, I want to make sure that Nasus doesn't like inevitably snowball. Like if he lives here, I want to go kill him immediately. Yep. That's the power of blue Kayn. I can run all the way from bot when there's a play going on top and just get the kill for free. And I can shove in top wave here while I'm at it. And I can also make sure that they're not going to get the rift. And I get the big flower. I think the big flower... Oh, okay, no one saw the cannon loss. I think the big flower really sets the play in, you know. It really is the icing on the cake there. It's like, yeah, that was good. Here's a big flower for you. Okay, so they do have Zillion ult, which means I do have some time to maybe move here. Okay, with U-moves, you have plenty enough MS. You don't need to get your tier 2 boots, and you can just rush damage. It's beautiful. Oh, it truly is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna look for a play here. Should be able to get a killer or two. What's Talon? It's level 10. Ooh. Oh, beautiful. Mela's just cooking him. He's just cooking him. Here it is. Cool. GG's.